Tell me about how you care for your daughter.
Sarah's 24 hours a day. She has to be rolled every 2 hours.
Her daughter's money, meant to provide a lifetime of care, vanished.
This is a system that obviously does not work.
8 on Your Side continues to investigate $100 million gone, devastating hundreds of families.
I'm investigator Brittany Muller. We thought we knew when the money went missing, but now a new revelation.
Good evening, I'm Keith Kate.
I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us. Tonight, a federal judge has appointed a trustee to manage a local nonprofit facing bankruptcy and allegations of missing money.
The Center for Special Needs Trust Administration promised to safeguard the money meant to help provide for disabled people throughout their lives. But as 8 on Your Side has revealed, the center's founder stands accused of loaning himself $100 million and never repaying it. 8 on Your Side investigator Brittany Muller is back with the latest on this. Brittany?
Keith and Jen, good evening to you both. A Fort Myers family tells 8 on Your Side it was a battle to get the money to care for Sarah Hall to begin with. But the family says Sarah's money went missing just days before the center filed for bankruptcy. So where did that money go?
This is the most disabled you can be. There isn't a degree beyond this.
Sarah Hall needs around-the-clock care.
Yeah, go wake up. Go wake up.
The expected year 2000 crash came unexpectedly for Sarah's mom, Teresa Schlosser.
She was involved in a wreck in the year 2000 when everyone thought the world would crash. Theirs didn't, ours did.
Sarah was 18 years old and 10 weeks pregnant at the time.
She was driven under a parked semi at 60 miles an hour.
6.5 months later.
She's the first person in Florida to give birth naturally while in a coma. She pushed my grandson out like she was awake.
A fighter who battled cancer, survived the crash, and gave birth to a healthy baby.
This is 17, the years before. This is just a few months before.
Sarah is now 41 and he is 22.
He is the parent and she is the child. But he's the most loving, kind, gentle person that I know.
It pretty much means the world to me, and everything I've did this about since I was 10.
The car crash led to a lawsuit, which resulted in Sarah receiving a settlement and monthly annuity payments so her family could take care of her for the rest of her life.
My lawyers advised me to place the money in with the center, which I did. So at 2003, I didn't think twice about it. I trusted these people.
2 months ago, Schlosser needed to buy a new wheelchair for Sarah, so she called the Center for Special Needs Trust Administration.
How much have I managed to save?
The center told her there was $192,000 in her daughter's trust. Weeks later, Schlosser was in shock when she received this letter from the center, which filed for bankruptcy on February 9th.
Out of $192,000, they took $181,000.
According to the bankruptcy filing, between 2009 and 2020, the center's founder, Leo Gavani, got the center to loan $100 million to his company, Boston Finance Group. The loan was to be repaid back by January 1st, 2017, but the center says that never happened. Records claim it wasn't until Gavani's daughter resigned and left an unsigned letter in April 2022 that the center's board of directors found out about the loan. But 2 weeks ago, that same board resigned. Gavani was gone. The center had hired attorneys to find the money and initiate the bankruptcy.
I trusted them. I gave them an open dollar for them to take my daughter's money, do whatever they wanted to do with it, and invest it in themselves.
When it was known to the center and they were taking action to protect the victims, somehow more money still went missing. Sarah was left with about $10,000.
How, in your conscience, do you decide to take what is helping her to live every day the best that she can live and take it away from her? Where do you find that in your soul?
Last week, a federal judge appointed a new trustee to run the center's operations. Schlosser believes it's too late.
No more trusts. This is a system that obviously does not work, and it is potentially harmful to the very people that it was established for.
We are monitoring the developments of this story very closely. Later this week, there is a hearing at the federal courthouse in Tampa. This is the first time we're expecting to see all of the key players involved in this case in person. I will be there in the courtroom on Thursday afternoon.
And this family really counted on this money that they had put away to care for Sarah, and so many others are obviously in the same predicament here.
And not living extravagantly here.
Exactly, that is right. This family in Fort Myers, they live very conservatively. They don't spend the money that they don't have to. They spend all of their time taking care of Sarah, as you just saw in this video. And now they're wondering, like hundreds of others, what's next?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can't imagine what the defense is going to be when this goes to court. We hear it all. All right, thank you, Brittany.
Thank you, Brittany. And if you have something that you want Brittany to investigate, you can call our 8 on Your Side helpline at 1-800-338-0808.